Come have fun with us and don't forget to subscribe.
What's up, everybody? I'm Rick,
And I'm Anna.
and today we're reacting to Vinland Saga episode, I believe.
12?
No, 11.
11.
So 11. Last time we were left off with Askeladd had this brand new plan to kidnap the prince from Torkel and the other kidnappers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and ransom him for whoever wants to pay the most for him, whether it's the British or the Danish.
His family,
Yeah.
his father. Right. And he also had this whole speech about how this is the dawn of, our generation, so we
Yeah.
might as well go out
Go out with a bang,
With a bang,
because his people were telling him, and
that it's impossible.
yeah, we can't defeat Torkel, with 500 men he defeated 4,000, so like what are we gonna do with our hundreds?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, he seemed to be in the kind of mood where like it's all or nothing right now.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. He seemed to have that kind of mentality, and I'm curious to see what comes out of it, because I really don't see how they will spin this so that they will win.
Yeah,
Askeladd and his men, because it feels like if he's doing this, he should either win or die, and I don't see him dying just yet.
I think he might die, but I'm not sure.
Maybe, but like I don't know. I feel like there's still something left from this character
For him to do.
Yeah.
I feel like the way he was talking last episode, he's talking like a character that will die.
Yeah, probably. But then that would be a bit obvious.
Mm,
I don't know. I want to be surprised.
yeah.
I see something surprising happening.
But I mean, a lot of these are historical events too, so I don't know like how much
That is
leeways
true.
they have.
That is true.
Yeah.
Like if they actually want to go with the historical events.
Yeah.
Then...
Like I didn't check if the prince was really kidnapped because I don't want to spoil myself. But if he was, and there is one outcome, historically speaking, then they
Then-
have to go with that outcome.
Yeah, exactly. Huh. Okay, that's true. So then he might die.
We'll see.
Well, we'll see.
We shall see. It's fall. A gamble. Like we said, it's all or nothing.
Right.
Everything tastes better in autumn. Is that a thing?
Because it's the time when like fruits are
It's harvest
Ripping
time.
and-
Yeah, I
yeah.
guess.
and like they said animals get fat.
The women here are so classy. Must not commit adultery.
Oh wow. It's popular these days. Is this how things were?
Back then, I
Yeah.
mean, they're early 11th century people.
And the guy that they are worshipping looked weak.
He's so skinny.
A magician.
Right, Odin and Thor are better.
Wow.
All right, his fingers are missing. The prince is Christian.
Oh, I'm curious what he'll say.
I mean, he's Christian.
But he's also not talking much.
You infidel.
But then why did he do it?
To get money. Maybe he'd notice me if I captured the prince. Oh, he just wants to fight.
Sound like a maiden in love.
That's exactly it.
Oh my god.
That's what I was thinking right now. These guys are all crazy.
Yeah. I mean, they defeated 4,000.
But they were not ready, those 4,000. They don't mind if they die because they'll go to Valhalla.
Right. Like, that's the worst kind of enemy you can have. Is one who doesn't mind dying.
Right. There's even a certain kind of reward in dying, yeah. And dying the right way, as a warrior.
Right. This is the priest.
Give him some booze.
What was that even about?
Right? Must be hard being Christian. He's totally drunk.
Yeah. Whichever.
Whichever one made booze.
Oh, yeah. The booze will save us. Also, that's the priest. I mean,
He's an alcoholic. That was some kind of a reaction to the lack of alcohol. Oh, wow. An ambush?
an ambush. How did he even see them?
think they heard them.
It's usually a bluff when they announce themselves.
When they say the number. It's the people who were left after the battle. It's a trap!
Of course it's a trap.
What are you guys doing?
How do you fall for that?
Because that was the point. He just wants
He
to
just
fight.
wanted the fight.
He doesn't care about the priest.
They're not running away. They don't fear imprisonment. You're scared even with 2000.
Right, now you can't use
Now
that
they have
excuse.
no excuse.
You can't hold back. Give me the best fight you can.
Oh my god, this guy is like,
I love him.
he knows exactly, but like it's his world and he fits perfectly into it, you know?
Yeah. Oh, it's the big hair guy.
Yeah.
Anyone could hear that. But they have a strategy.
He's
huh?
a killing machine.
Look at all the limbs flying around.
Oh, wow. It's gruesome. But also I think they'll take good advantage of what's happening right now.
Yeah. They probably planned for that. They only have 400
400
max.
max. This will be over in half an hour.
Can smell that there's more people. Askeladd. He's a beast.
No, they had some barrels.
They lit them on fire. And then...
They set up a fire, like they set up a trap.
to keep them inside.
Or like they're trapped inside.
And how does that help them? Oh, because
Because
the
they
prince...
can come from the other side and they're pushing them.
No, but
into
they
the
don't have to
fire.
fight. The prince is not with Torkel. If they just trap Torkel.
Oh yeah. Then they can go and take the prince from the other group. But they don't know that, would they?
Yeah, right. They're also using the smoke to blind them and make it hard to breathe. A third party. He's smart too.
Yeah, he figured it out. Painful and boring.
That monster would never die in a tiny flower like that.
He just wants to confuse them.
Once
The
again,
horse, yeah.
send Thorfinn first.
The horse will not run into fire so easily. Can't win being given. Right.
So even if we end up burning the prince, we'll just act like we don't know anything.
Right. That's the plan.
Ah, see? Regardless of what you say, you actually trust the boy.
An idiot who's not afraid of anything. I mean, that could be used to describe a lot of characters in this anime.
Oh, this guy can fight actually.
I'm curious about this character.
The prince?
Yeah, he's being portrayed too quiet like that. For him to be just a pawn in the whole
But maybe the real prince was like that, you know?
story.
Weakly.
They're not portraying him weakly,
I mean, just
weak
like...
in either.
He doesn't fight. Maybe he's actually a beast. Like, they'll give him a sword and he'll start killing everyone.
Maybe he converted to Christianity to repent for his sins
Right.
of having killed so many people.
Thorfinn. The horse is on fire. Oh no, that's just a random horse.
No. Oh, I love his fighting scenes. They're just so good.
He disappeared? No, he's right there. He killed you. They also always hide his face. Torkel.
Oh. Oh, only 2 fingers? I thought there were 3.
Right, that he cut? I thought it was 3 too.
Yeah. He's proud of it. Like, look at my wound. He didn't need to answer.
Right, they never talked about that. Yes! You're the son of Thor, the troll.
That's why you're so strong. Oh.
Everyone
Everybody
him.
knows him. Doesn't look like him.
He's the only man in the world who's stronger than me. Wow.
Wow. A true warrior. Like it must really shake him.
Yeah.
Because he fought against this guy and he knows how strong he is. And for him to just so lightly say, your father is the only man in the world who's stronger than me.
But it's really the respect, that he's
Yeah.
giving towards. We're headed for the same place.
If you can escape me, you'll be victorious.
Don't let me down. So now it becomes a game of cat and mouse.
Oh wow, that guy be like cheapers all over.
These guys are not together.
Imagine that you run into that situation, like...
I mean, they never knew what hit them.
No, I mean... in the aftermath of a battle, you find another soul to help you and whom you can help. But then you figure out he's actually the enemy.
The enemy. I mean, they should have known. They're just...
Yeah, they're dressed differently. He's surprised again.
You'll pay for this dearly? I helped you. Kill this guy. I'm really curious about, some of these characters. Like this drunk priest. What's up with him?
Show us. We want to see too.
It's a girl?
You think?
Are you sure it's not the princess?
I mean, it's hard to tell, with the way
Anime?
anime characters are portrayed. Like sometimes boys are made to look like really beautiful, like almost, womanly features.
But usually when it's an anime character who's a guy but pretty with womanly features, everyone and the anime knows he's a guy. Here they're not sure,
Yeah, true.
They were surprised, and that would explain why he/she is always hiding her face.
Yeah. Why though?
Why? Huh?
Would his father or her father? But like, if it was a girl, why would he put his daughter in a situation like that? Is there a need for a princess, a woman, to become strong and gain the respect of the people?
Because he already has a son.
A son, yeah. What would be the...
Is there something wrong with the other son and he needs an
girl,
heir?
Yeah, and he needs the girl, his daughter, to become the heir? Maybe. Maybe it is that.
That's interesting, because the king was pushing for, that person.
Yeah.
to, take command and inspire the troops.
Yeah,
and
I think one thing that he specifically said was that he needs the prince to gain the respect of the people.
Yeah.
And why would that be stressed out so much if the people wouldn't normally follow a woman?
I mean, there are warriors people, so they
would follow
warriors.
a warrior.
But
women aren't typically warriors.
Yeah, but if he can prove he herself, then they would follow regardless,
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe
I don't know. The story. That would make a good story, though.
Wow, no, I'm really curious. Yeah.
Is there any story, any history that you know where there was a queen, a princess, an heir?
I don't know, but this kind of story of women going into war disguised as men, this Mulan is based on it.
Yeah.
But I'm really curious. I think I might if this keeps going, at some point I'm gonna crack and I'm just gonna look up some
historical facts.
Yeah, early 11th century Northern Europe history.
Yeah, I don't want to get it spoiled for me now, especially now that it turns out to be so interesting. And these are all characters that about whom you would definitely find information, like the king and his
sure
heirs.
You Google the prince's name and it'll tell you right away whether it's a girl or a boy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so
That's
I guess
curious.
until the anime is over at least. But yeah, that's so interesting. Can't wait for next week, where we will find out for sure if it's a prince or a princess.
Yeah, we have to know next week. I'm sure they'll explain.
Yeah. If you guys want to be there for that reveal, which I'm sure you know the answer to.
But please don't tell us. Don't write it in the comments.
Yeah. Don't forget to come back next week for that video. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever that comes out. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave us a like. Comment if you'd like, but like she said, don't spoil. Have a nice day.